Every year, at the beginning of March, Ethiopia and Africa mark the victory of the Battle of Adwa, in which Ethiopia faces Italian colonists due to the fact that Italy deliberately created a difference in meaning between the Amharic version and the Italian text of Article 17 of the Treaty of Wuchale, which forces Ethiopia to conduct any foreign relations with other countries only through the Italian government. Accordingly, Emperor Menelik II called upon the people of Ethiopia to defend their country and Ethiopians, where many thousands of pedant soldiers of all walks of life and ethnic groups responded to the call, swarming into the battlefields. Ethiopians won, and the victory of Adwa immediately ignited global resistance against colonialism in Black Africa and anti-colonial movements across the globe. The spirit of Pan-Africanism was born. On his exclusive interview with AMN, historian at Ethiopian Heritage Authority National Museum, Nugus Makonnen said that the strong patriotism and unity of Ethiopians played a pivotal role for the victory.
At that time, luckily, Ethiopia was a strong and united nation, owning an influential leader when compared to other African nations. Other African nations were divided based on race and other issues. But in addition to united citizens, Ethiopia owns a strong central government system to administer different states and the people with different backgrounds. This strong force fought against an enemy who came to invade Ethiopia. But the nation preserves the freedom of its people.
As
Adwa is the first victory of black over white, the victory empowers other African nations to fight for their freedom. According to the historian, the colors of Ethiopian flag is adopted by different African nations as a result of Adwa victory.
As Ethiopia won the Battle of Adwa, it transferred message for other African nations that black people can win over the white, and started the Pan-African movement, which tries to unite the whole countries of Africa. Lots of African nations also adapted the three colors of our flag to their own, sharing the spirit of victory. The flag of Ethiopia is not just a flag, but it is a symbol of freedom. The Ethiopian patriots do not fight only with an enemy, but they also find the idea and the belief of white supremacy.
The researcher finally urged all Ethiopians to serve their country with honesty and patriotism as of our ancestors did at the Battle of Adwa. According to Professor Richard Pankhurst in his book Reflections on the Battle of Adwa, the Ethiopian victory at the Battle of Adwa has remained a very important event and the shared recollection of the entire African people. It is the only secular episode in the whole history of Africa that has been celebrated for more than a century.